Okay, PJ, I'm just wondering for 23, looking ahead, what are your plans as regards the percentage of use for sex semen on cows and heifers?
Well, I suppose all the maiden heifers, there's 16 of them there this year, they'll be all getting first service will be all sex semen on the heifers, and I'll probably do maybe 10% of the cows. It seems that the heifers seem to have a much higher conception rate than the cows, so I'll do a lot more heifers than the cows.
How
anyway.
did you work out percentage-wise for heifers and cows? 22.
Last year in 22, yeah, the heifers were exceptional. They had 85% conception rate, and the cows had 65% conception rate in the cows. So I'm still very happy with that as well.
As regards body condition with your heifers, your heifers are well on target. Would you put that down to a factor?
Yeah, I suppose it is very important to have them in good condition. Ideally, they're a little bit later going out this year, but yeah, have them out well before you start breeding and just really settle into the diet. And kind of lucky enough, the heifers do very well. They're over target weight every year mostly, so it makes a big difference, I think. Yeah, good condition.
What criteria do you use for your cows as regards lactation, second, third, fourth, or?
Yeah, ideally, yeah. I don't do many first lactation cows, to be honest. I'd like to go second, third, fourth. I'd like to definitely be over 60 days calved. Some of the earliest calver ones that and say if they have any health issues at all, they would be taken off the list straight away. They have to be in very good condition. You need everything to go right for it to work successfully.
You don't use first lactation for a specific reason. Is a body condition you might be worried?
Yeah, mostly body condition. It does seem to be under a bit more pressure, I suppose, in their first year calving, and I suppose there's enough happening for the first year just to give them a chance to
PJ, just as regards the 2023, are you planning on using the sex semen at the start of your AI season, or what's your plan?
Yeah, well, I suppose the heifers are done on natural cycle, so I'll be hoping to get all the heifers within the first 16, 17, 18 days anyway. Usually works out that way, and they'll be just getting the one service in. So, and cows then, yeah, I'll have a selection of cows picked out and just maybe do the 10%, and they'll be done in the first week or so anyway, no later than that.
And here with your approach and your facilities now, they seem to be very good, because it's very important, with no delay. When I get out the sex semen, the big thing is get it into the cow as rapidly as possible, and I was able to pull my 3 or 4 straws, and there was no delay, obviously, because our results were very satisfactory,
Yeah, I suppose the facilities are pretty good in fairness. I suppose we try to keep it as good as possible. I suppose I'm always there nearly pretty much to give you a hand and have the heifers in the crush, and it speeds up things, and you're not wasting any time then with the straws pulled. Yeah,
exactly.
That's very important. Yeah.
Just for any farmer thinking of using sex semen this year, it's absolutely very important to get your order in early. You just can't ring a technician of a Monday night and have sex semen the following morning. You have to pre-order the sex semen and have it in time. But I won't, they're all prepaid, so I have to have it in the tank, and you want to be getting your order in now, because the demand seems to be up by 40% this year. So it's absolutely important to get in the order early.